Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Today we are continuing on with our playthrough of Mass Effect 1. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now last time we ended with, we just finished most of the conversations on the Normandy, and we've got to do the rest of the conversations down here. So, Garrus, Ash, and Rex. Oh, and I should probably go through people's lockers and check their gear. So you were on assault rifles primarily? Yeah. Yeah, you're just going to be on assault rifles all the time. Assault rifles are snipers. Yeah, this armor's not better than what you're wearing. I don't care about Montague. Let's see, Garrus. You were also on assault rifles. I think you're assault rifles snipers as well. Yeah. Oh, that's the funny one. Heatsink capacity on NPCs, I believe, on squad mates doesn't matter. Neither is accuracy. From what I remember, I think it's literally just, I think DPS is the only thing that matters on them. I might be wrong on that. I've not really tested it, but that's what it seems like anyway. Let's see. No, Hammer 1's still better. Let's see. Where the lightsaber. This isn't KOTOR. This is the game they made after KOTOR. Though that does almost make me want to see if I could get KOTOR 1 working and actually stream it. It's been so long since I played that game though. Man. Telly. Telly is shotguns, pistols. So, yeah, none of these are better. Blue wire tool's not better either. Alright. Oh, is there anything? I thought at some point there's like something down here, I guess not.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright. I don't know if we get much conversation with Rex at this point.
Nice ship
We
you got,
might.
Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh, right, yeah, he has these, which I can't afford any of them. Alright, mission time. What the? Oh, right, walking up here. Time to drive around some random planets. heck? Oh, right, there we go. Let's see. Right, I forgot they have Asteroid X-57 available at the start of the game. And Pinnacle Station. So silly. Alright. We'll do the dig site first, but first I'm gonna... take a tour around the system.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics.
Oh no, this is the Major Kyle mission? I don't think I can actually do this one.
The Alliance.
I don't think I have the Persuade.
Unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Alright. This one I might not be able to do yet. Light metal. Alright. Medallion recovered. Scanning the planet, Thropto, you discovered a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scans by Chief Engineer Adams revealed a destroyed escape pod. Salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. Alright. Nope. Metallic asteroid. Heavy metal sulfide. Palladium. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Alright. Pentagon. And press drop. We could try it though. Whatever. Yeah, I need to run them because I need to level them up. Okay, heavy armor unlocked. Assault rifles. Fitness. This fitness is very good. We want to unlock shotguns if we can. There we go. Alright. Oh, is this a map with a worm on it? This map has a worm on it, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Pressure Maw. Oh, they made the Thresher Maw fight so much worse. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely made the Thresher Maw fights rougher in Legendary Edition. Whatever. Alright. Mercenaries, deposit, biotic compound, debris, anomaly. Alright. I think the efficient way to do this is hit this one, go up here, do these, get that.
En route.
Dang it. heck? Why is my gun still over here? Just dang.
Perimeter secured.
A bunch of decent weapons. Alright. Alright, we got Unity. Cool. Is this down in the hole? I think it's down here. No? No? What is that? Oh, there it is. That is easy to miss. Uranium! Alright. Cut up to the anomaly. Sister Prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain range to the southwest. Oh, Hammerhead rounds 3. That's not bad. Shock absorbers too. Great. Wow. Okay, not bad weapons. Yeah, Scimitar 2 is good. Like, really good. Alright. At least at this point, anyway.
Moving out.
Turning in insignia, digging under the beacon revealed a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It's marked on one side with a Macedon outpost insignia. Nice. There's a bunch of stuff. Wrecked mining vehicle. Discovery. The front of the rover is crumpled in from impact. A glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down the furrows left by its tires, silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. Come on, game. Let me up. There we go. What the? There we go. This thing's a... There we go. Fusion explosive shock absorbers. Great. What, you think he would go into the business of making instructional videos on how to correctly bleed kyber crystals? How to make artistic lightsabers, yeah. Ooh, side room. Is there anything in this? Oh, there is. My first aid's full. I don't need more, so... Alright, this is where we find out if we can actually do this quest yet.
This is a private sanctuary.
I think, because I think this is the Persuade.
Welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
Oh, I do have enough Persuade.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
I think we can loot this now. Yeah. They won't be hostile to us. But we can loot everything. Hey, don't mind me, guys. I'm just here to, yeah, talk to Father Kyle and take all of your stuff. Just wander around and ignore me. Oh, what? Oh. Another cultist. What? No, aid station and meds. Whatever. I'll grab them. It doesn't matter. I got some Krogan armor, I thought. Yeah, Survivor? Oh, it's worse. It's worse. It's just worse. What's stimulant pack? Oh, cooldown reduction. Tempting. Alright, I think we got everything. Ash just stuck over here at the door. Went to all the trouble to rebuild the, like, Mako, like, world exploration thing. Didn't bother to redo any of the squad mate pathing inside of the buildings that are all the same. It's like, good job, guys. Oh. Storage locker. Okay, more okay equipment. Alright. I think we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Alright. Okay, don't want to hit that room first. This one first. AP rounds, armor plating. Okay, not bad. Incendiary explosive. It's okay.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
I should return to the Normandy. Notify the Alliance. They'll want to dispatch a ship. Like, alright. I will say there are a lot of things in oh, I missed this crate. Ooh, human heavy armor. Nice. Ooh, Striker 3. There are a lot of things in the Paragon playthrough of Mass Effect 1 where a lot of it is just you walk in, you're like, whoa, what's going on here? Everybody calm down, and everybody's like, okay, we calm down, and then you leave. There's actually several quests where that happens, which is kind of funny. Let's see. Whoops. Didn't mean to repair that. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, my Gladiator 2 armor is quite good. At least for this level, anyway. No, the Striker 3 is garbage.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Okay. Okay, Makita, we got Kepler, Armstrong, Wager. Oh man, I forgot how many, like, just things there were to do in this game.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you.
Oh no.
They all worked on a classified project several years ago, on a Akuz.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on Akuz.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
All right. It's kind of funny, because if I remember right, even with all of the, like, planet driving around and stuff you do in this game, and the amount of time that takes, from what I remember, Mass Effect 1 isn't the longest Mass Effect game. I think it's actually Mass Effect 2, because of all of its DLC. Gas deposit surveyed. This gas giant appears to have a large concentration of hydrogen. Alright. Clinkori. What do you got? Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Clinkori revealed the cockpit of Vola's trading vessel. No signs of the rest of the ship, but the salvage team discovered one of Matriarch Dillanaga's writings in the ship's systems. Right, Ontrom. I need to check Ash for the heavy armor. I think this place has another Thresher Maw on it. Maybe? Maybe not. Underground facility. Got lift. Got medicine. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, Gladiator 2 is an upgrade. Nice. I do wish more than just this soldier could wear heavy armor. It would be nice. Oh, this is the planet with the bug nests on it.
Take him out.
What the? What do you? Turian insignia. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with the Bostra Outpost insignia printed on the cover. Fun. This debris. Oh, right, I gotta go around. The underground facility has enemies at it. Got some more gold. Right, and they have these weird... these weird critters on this planet. I don't think this is the... Ah, yes, this is the one with the shifty-looking cow. Hey there, shifty-looking cow. Aha! It worked! It pickpocketed 4 credits. Love that. If you hang around it, it pickpockets you. for minor amount of credits. Alright. Seriously? You guys can see me from here? Wow. That is way too far. Like, fine. Alright. Edge 2 pistol, hammer 2 sniper rifle. Great. Oh, there's the node. Dang it. There we go. Ah, palladium. Fun. Alright. What? Almost got stuck. That would probably been bad. Anything else here? Oh yeah, there's that. Do need to go up top before we go in. Okay, better radioactive rounds. Or no, radioactive rounds aren't the same. Right, I forgot. I forgot at low level that they have so many weird, like, they have so many weird specific, rounds that don't exist at higher level. Like ammunition and weapon attachments that just don't exist at higher level. It's like the best, I think, AP rounds and anti-synthetic rounds are like, I think they're like the tier 7 or tier 8, because the they don't exist at 9 and 10. So it's like the tier 6 or tier 7s that are the best ones. Oh, we got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. Alright, I need to put my other abilities on my bar. Oh, where's lift? Lift. Warp. Like put Unity up there. Yeah.
Shields down.
Go, go, go!
Duh. Ow.
I'm bleeding out!
Lost shields.
Perimeter secured.
Man, light armor is so flimsy this early on. I mean, it also doesn't help that we're still in, like, we're at this level and we're in, like, I don't know, like tier 1 armor, I think? Yeah, we're in Scorpion 1 armor, which is so bad. Because we literally haven't gotten anything else yet. Really, really terrible.
All patched up.
Oh, that's a better pistol. Right, this is the one that only has a room over here.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up!
All right,
you don't get to lie.
Toombs.
You don't... Shepard? My God, Shepard, is that you?
Tombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Tombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Tombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth! They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
Dang, I don't have the persuade. Do I really have to load back on this one?
Tombs, it doesn't have to be like this.
It is for me.
Yeah, I have to actually load back.
I avenged them, Shepard. Our unit can finally rest in peace. I can finally let go. The vids say that you were the sole survivor of what happened at Akuz. Who am I to argue?
Tuna's corpse slumps to the floor, his face finished with rage just a few months ago appears peaceful. Yeah, I gotta reload that. Which is annoying because my last save is on press drop. That's super irritating. Yeah, because I need those Paragon points. Oh well. That's fine.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. I did what I could. I respect that you have come. No, this... Please, give me... I will surrender myself to the Alliance outside the complex.
Okay, that's fine. Out we go. Alright, well, I'll go to the other system, and I'll pick the quest up, but I won't do it. It's really annoying. It's remembering what level of, like, persuade I have to be at to actually, like, complete these missions. Because it's, like, successfully persuading him is, like, I think we get, like, I think that's either a Paragon +2 or a +8 off of him. I'm pretty sure it's a +8, which we need. Yeah. Alright. Back to the Normandy.
Message coming in.
Admiral Hackett here. We to be.
I should have dropped a save before I went into the structure. Oh well. Yeah. I'll go here so I get the quest, but then I'll leave after I scan the system.
Message coming in.
I've received. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
I'm happy.
They all worked on a class. No, command. There was.
I don't remember which ones have stuff on them. Right, Clinkori does. And Antrim is where we land. And Junkro has a gas deposit. Alright. Alright. Well, we'll come back to Kepler Bridge, because now we have the side quest, so that's fine.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral, hack it out.
I don't think I want to do these yet. If I remember right, these are actually pretty rough, and I need to be better equipped before I do the Armstrong Nebula. So yeah, we'll save Kepler and Armstrong. Gonna Gemini Sigma. I forgot how many of these like early game missions you can be sent on are just kind of ridiculously hard. For early game. Because the Geth outposts are certainly really tough early. Nothing in the... Okay, nothing in the asteroid belt. Surprising. Alright. Medallion recovered. Scanning Eltonark revealed something of interest in a debris field. Joker brought the Normandy in close, and a small team was able to retrieve some valuable detritus, including a League of One medallion. Alright. Cool. Parag. Light metal. Titanium. Entropris? Nothing. MSV Worthington. Worthington is Callan-class modular conveyor of human design. Vineyard for mixed freight and passenger hauling. The ship appears to be in a shutdown state. The main thrusters are cold and is adrift off the orbit of Entropris. Shang-Chi. Alright. I'm gonna save before I go into that one because I don't remember which one this is. Save. And some of these shipside missions are... These shipboard missions are timed. Alright. Alright. You two. Oh no, wait, no. I need to do these two. I need to level them. Get medicine. Get lift. Alright. Right, I need to do redo my bar again. Alright.
Guess nobody's home.
Someone must have shut down all systems, except basic life support.
Edge tool pistol, cipher. Nope. Okay. Assassin medium armor. Oh, right. I need to change ashes. Armor. There we go.
Hear that? We're not alone.
Oh, is this
Somebody set that trap. This whole place could be wired.
trying to remember which ship this is. Motorized joints, which is the, like, punching mod, I think. Oh, come on. There we go.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain
Oh,
isn't
yeah, it's
functioning
this
anymore.
one,
They
right?
want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
Yeah, okay, I remember which ship this is then.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Oh. Dang it. There we go. Alright, play logs.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
Look Finally, out! Some action!
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
No brain activity. He's dead. This body is nothing but an empty shell.
It's time to let him go. Shut down the machines.
You did the right thing, Commander.
What the? Wow, that's not even like... No one even argues with us on it if we take Kaiden and Ash. That's weird. Because some of the people are like, hey, maybe we should, you know... It's like, no. Alright, out we go. Alright. Shady's Gamma, Voyager. I think we can technically do Argos Row, but not the Pinnacle Station one. Dang. I forgot how many planets were in this system. Which one is she at? I don't remember. Excuse me. Let's see. Plutonium. Ah. Hydrogen.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh, due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Okay. Prothean data disk recovered. While scanning the asteroid field and Sparta system, you found signs of habitation. The recon team was sent to investigate one of the larger asteroids. The rock had a small, functioning biodome, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an attached Prothean data disk inside. Alright. Garrison tally. Don't imagine I found any Corian armor, have I? No, of course not. Well, that's a good upgrade. Alright. Ah, this is a Thresher Maw planet, because of course it is. Aha. Hey, Polonium found. Ah, and we level up. I do want to get Singularity. I'm gonna get more points into Warp. Make Warp better. Palladium? Alright. Can't do anything with this. Alright, fine. Alright, lithium surveyed. What do we got here? Oh, this might have decent stuff in it. Possibly. Dang. Got stuck. Yeah, those are okay. They're not amazing. Stress signal out there. I think this anomaly is like a Turian insignia or something. The stress signal's a Thresher Maw, though. ID tag. Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Alright, let's go fight a Thresher Maw. Hey, we got it. Alright.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Right, this advances the Kahoku quest. So I can shut down the beacon. I guess that's on a different map. Speak to Kahoku. Alright. Gas deposit. Alright. Oh yeah, theorem, yeah. Is there anything in the inner ring? Yes, there is. Metallic asteroid. Platinum, alright. Are there many? Nothing, alright. Pretty sure this is the planet that... Yeah, this is the planet that Liara's on. I think I'm high enough level? Maybe? Let's take Rex, and we'll take Ash.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Fitness. Rex, what do you got? Yeah, Carnage. Carnage is good. Alright. I know there are ships that show up here. I think? Oh yeah, there they are. Oh, first aid 3, that's good. That gives us an upgrade anyway. I'm glad they fixed the XP stuff.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
I'm glad they fixed the, like, in-vehicle, like, XP bug in the game, so you don't have to get full XP, you don't have to hop out of the Mako anymore and kill the stuff on foot. Because that was definitely mildly annoying. Ooh, I can unlock Singularity, but I can't get it yet. Alright. Fitness, get to immunity. Rex. Advanced shield. And we'll get some more fitness, because why not? More meat wall. Heatsink 3 recoil dampener 2. And we leveled up again. Alright. Yeah, Singularity. Alright. Dang. I'm doing some damage. Alright, I have Singularity now. That's a fun ability. Oh, AP rounds 3, that's nice. Chem rounds 3 is okay. Yeah. Just Hurricane. Alright. Activate gate control. I really need to find some better light armor though. Because man, I am hurting for armor. My armor is quite terrible. Like, what level are we anyway? 15? Yeah, we're 15 and we're still in Scorpion 1 armor. Ugh. Scorpion 1 light armor. That's not good. Oh, Scimitar 3, that's good. That should be a direct upgrade for Rex. Yeah. Liberator 3 armor for Turian, of course. Of course. Couldn't possibly give me human light armor. That would be asking too much. There's one problem with playing like Adept or the what is it? I think it's Engineer or whatever. The light armor classes, because there's like 2 other people who wear human light armor, and there just isn't good Singularity. There just isn't enough of it for how many other things that can show up. I mean, by the end of the game, it's not a big deal, but early and mid-game, it's a bit rough, unless you get really lucky. Stimulant pack. I forget what that one does. Oh, hey, an Avenger 3. There you go, Ash. Have an upgrade. Yeah. No. Human light armor. Of course not. get from those? Shield regenerator, phasic rounds. Shield regenerator. Ah, right. Quicker shield recovery, which not terrible. Oh, right, armor plating, right? Shield generator. You can have armor plating. Oh, shield battery. Shield battery is quite good. I'm actually tempted to run shield battery over the first aid interface. I need to check how much shield that gives though. So we're at 84 shield. That gives 50 more. She's got 98. Rex has 117. Yeah, I'll take shield battery. What? Missed? Bull. Nice. First aid 3, chem rounds 3, motorized joints. Okay. I missed. Oh, we leveled again. Oh, I can hit it. Wait, what? Oh, I can shoot through. Dang, I'm missing. There we go. Man, this gear is not that great. Let's see. I'm gonna up basic armor so I can get into pistols. Fitness? Let's see. think there's loot over here. No. Just some parked vehicles. Alright. End of the line. Okay, no new equipment. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Oh, well. Nope. We got ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We will be right back in a little bit. Alright, and we're back. Whoa, that was close. Wait, that didn't kill him? Really? Okay. Dang. Okay. There we go. Heck did he go? Nope.
All targets down.
I'd forgotten how slow powers come back in Mass Effect 1. They're like so slow. Until you get into the like really good like Omni tools and biotic amps and stuff. What the heck are you doing, Rex? Oh my word. I hate this fight because the AI is just so useless in this. Like your squad mates are just terrible. Got one of them. Nice. She took out a couple of them. Good job, Ash. Ow, crap.
Now it's fun.
Oh wait, why is Unity not on my board? There we go. Get back up, Rex. Oh right, there's a sniper in the tower. sniper. Oh, dodged. Alright. 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 Most of the trash is dead. Alright, got the armature. There's like one Geth somewhere? Where are you? There you are. Come around so I get, oh, high caliber barrel 3, that's nice. On a high caliber 2. Still no armor though. What's Ash using? AP2? Alright, AP3 it is. Rex is using shield regenerator. Okay, you can use an AP3 as well. Alright, I think we're clear to proceed. Do I have a better combat sensor? I do not. Kind of annoying. Level 2 is not good enough. I guess I may as well high caliber barrel, because combat sensor is not going to do us any good. Dang it.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Yeah, playing Adept is kind of rough. Not gonna lie. Like, early game, this is not great.
You spit over the side.
Like, Infiltrator is way easier. Actually, wait, what is this effect? Oh, rate of fire. Yeah, no, don't want that. Never mind. Heat sink? Probably heat sink. Yeah, reduced rate of fire, not good. Perfectly fine on a sniper rifle. Not good on a pistol. I mean, I don't need it, but I can't. Ooh. What the heck, game? Oh.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things homey.
Loot has been bad this entire playthrough so far. Wait, why did you switch to it? Why did you switch to an assault rifle? What are you doing, Rex?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
I hope I'm not stuck.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright.
Engaging target. Powering up.
Yeah, sniper rifles are very good.
All clear, Commander.
Alright, I think that's it. And then we just play the weird... I think the weird mini-game to activate the laser. I think this is a mini-game thing. Yep. Wow, really? Okay. Got there. Oh, I need to change my... Yeah, this one. Anti-personnel. Deal with the robots with my sniper, and then I'll anti-personnel the Krogan guy. Hopefully.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
If I die in here, I'll kill him. Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay. Not bad. That was easier than I thought it would be.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Alright. We leveled up twice. Yeah. Does the recharge time go down? It does go down. Okay. I am going to need to max out basic armor, though. I don't care. I only really need to get to marksman on pistol, and I'm okay with just assassination 1 on snipers, I think. I don't know how much I care about getting stasis. Like, stasis is okay. But it's also, like, mildly annoying because you can't actually kill the target you stasis. You have to wait for it to unstasis. Which is kind of annoying.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, point defense systems. More codex entries. Ooh, heat load monitor. Examine that. And that one.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got balances in what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this... You, top of my class in flight school, I earned that.
Okay, I've already run through
Put
this.
the Normandy in my hands and I'll make... Alright, see ya.
Okay. Gunnery station. There we go. More codex junk. I need to talk to Kaiden now. Aha. Ooh, Kessler 4, Reaper 4, Striker 4. Nice. Alright. Is Kessler 4 an upgrade? It is not. Striker 4 is a solid upgrade, though. That's nice. Come around, switch this to anti-personnels. I may go back to APs, depending on the mission. Still didn't get any armor, though, which is kind of annoying. Alright, well, let's talk to Kaiden. Then we'll talk to Liara and the doctor.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction. But we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I didn't go through bat training for my biotics. Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same, but things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else down here. Nope. Alright. I think we might have some more stuff at the dock. Oh, codex entry for that. Weird. Alright.
The Asari are remarkable, aren't they? Can you believe Liara is twice my age?
Okay. I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. Yes, Commander?
I don't think we'll get anything else from this.
How did you end up serving?
I enlisted right out of med. I wanted... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong
Sometimes
choice?
I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. But there's something special about working...
Yeah,
Goodbye,
we've had
Commander.
that conversation. Alright. Talk to Liara, which I don't know if she will much.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study me.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species.
Also produces
If both
vampires,
parents
you
are
know,
Asari,
just
then
by the way.
Nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So many codex entries. Alright. But actually, I think I'm going to call it there for the night, because next time we will pick up with the conversations with everybody down below, and yeah. And then go back to the Citadel, probably. So yeah. That shall be it for today's stream. Next stream will be tomorrow at 2 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so look forward to that. But once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day, and or night, everybody.